nigga like me, man, I love the game. I love the hustle, man. I be feeling like one of them ball-playing niggas, you know? Like Bird or Magic or something. Yeah, you know, a nigga got dough. A nigga could leave the league. But if I leave, the fans still gonna love me, man? I get love out here in Harlem, man. I done sold coke on these streets, man. Hash, weed, heroin. As long as niggas is feeling it, a nigga like me can hustle it. That's my gift in life, eh? You know? What? The fuck you laughing at, B?
You, man. Funny, man. You a hustling motherfucker, man. For real, baby. You fucking killing me, man.
Well, you know me, baby.
I want to start this video off basically with another. This is another opportunity video, just basically pointing some opportunities out that if you're one of my subscribers, you can learn about. What you're looking at is called Flippa. Flippa is basically, as it says, an entrepreneur's marketplace for buying and selling websites, apps, and domains. Now, you may think, well, why would I buy a website? I mean, what's the big deal? Well, if you're familiar with Google AdSense, you know, you can generate traffic to a website, 40,000, 50,000 hits per month. You know, they're going to ads, or you could do a drop shipping website, which some of these sites are drop shipping websites, and they may do sales. And the way you generate your business is you do what they call search engine optimization, which is basically generating hits by basically coming in at the top of a search engine. If you're familiar with the search engine, I'm sure you should be if you have a pulse nowadays. You come in at the top of the search engine. Usually if you do the right search engine optimization and you're in the top, you're going to get a certain amount of clicks. Based on that certain amount of clicks, you're going to get a certain amount of, you know, what they call organic traffic to your website. When you get that organic traffic, returning people that know about your website. If you say you have an e-commerce website where you're drop shipping, which is basically selling something that someone else basically manufactures it, they ship it, you just the middleman. They come to your website, you know, showcase the product, they buy it from you, and you sell it to them. There are millions, billions of people all over the earth every day doing searches looking for particular products. When they do these searches and you come in, let's say first, then what happens is that allows you to be the first. You know, you get maybe 40% of the people off that. So if you got, like, let's just say 10 million people per month, which isn't really a lot if you're talking about 10 million searches per month on the internet for a particular product, and you're first, which it shouldn't be hard to earn. I ain't gonna say it shouldn't be hard, but anywhere from 1 million to 5, I heard that's the sweet spot. Maybe 10 would take a little work, but I mean, what do you got but time, right? So what you do is you learn how to, and there's one course called Google Sniper. That was the first course I heard about where it teaches you how to build backlinks, or now you can go to what they call Fiverr. Fiverr.com. Fiverr.com basically allows for you to go in and have someone else do all the hard work, all the heavy lifting. And you just go and pay $5, $10, $100, and next thing you know, you're at the top of the search engine, at the top of the search. And what'll happen is that'll put you in the position to be first in these search engines. It takes work, it takes time, but that's what these people are doing on Flippa. They're building these websites from scratch. They're selling them on here. Now the thing is, if you can document, when you click on these links, if you do a search and you click on the particular profile of a particular website, they'll have screenshots. You can be scammed. There are scammers on here, so they can do what they call fake traffic, which is basically just go to Fiverr, buy some forced fake organic traffic, and then just sell the website. People do that all the time. So you have to know how to do your due diligence. There are people on YouTube teaching this, how to not get scammed when buying websites. That's probably a good search to start with on YouTube. And what you could do is you could go, you can allow for the time and energy that it would take to, you know, do this lollygagging on the internet. You can actually buy a website that will allow for you to generate revenue. The beautiful thing about it is these websites, they range anywhere from, like, say 8 times earnings, which, and when I say earnings, I mean monthly. So if you're generating $500, 8, that's 4,000, or sometimes 10 times, sometimes up to, like, you know, what is it? There's one group of people called Empire Flippers. They do 30 times earnings. So, but their websites are pretty much, you know, vetted. You know, Empire Flippers, that, you know, but they're overpriced if you ask me. But, you know, at any rate, you could go buy these websites. Their websites bringing in $25, $30 a month. You can get them for $200. I mean, you know, you buy 2 or 3 every month. Do the math. You know, it adds up fairly quickly because you're making your money back. Then you're buying with the money from the website profits that you're getting, and you just maintain the websites. It's less maintenance than buying than getting into real estate, and it's a way higher return on investment, because by the time you spend $100,000, you may get, let's say you're lucky and you get a quadruplex, you're making $1,500 a month. $100,000 is going to get you way more than $1,500 a month in websites. It really is. So, I mean, just think it through. You could be making $7,000, $8,000, $10,000 a month off a $100,000 website. But therein, getting to that point where you have that type of cash, getting to the point where you can afford that, takes time and energy. Build up, buy websites, learn the business, engulf yourself or submerge yourself in different websites where you can learn just what I'm telling you to do. And what'll happen is it'll just become easier for you. You know, I mean, the beautiful thing about Fiverr that I love. It's nothing you can't get on Fiverr. I mean, singers, voiceovers, commercials. I mean, I've had people, when I do a business, anything I may do, if I want to do a commercial, things that I used to pay hundreds of dollars for, now I can get it done for like $40, $50. Whole websites can get developed. You got people living in foreign countries that will take $10, $15. That's more than they make in a week sometimes. So these people will be glad to sit there and do your website, be your virtual secretary, teach you how to program, teach you how to do music, answer your phone. They'll do your actual sales copy, which is basically when you go to a website, the actual, like if you need articles written, graphic design, cartoons, you name it, they do it. So just go on there, go on Fiverr, search Fiverr out, look at what it brings to the table. And also go to Flipper and start investing in websites. Just take $200 and just throw it out there, buy a site, see what happens. It's going to take some time. You know, you can do searches and, you know, learn how to do this stuff yourself. Get the actual training first. Flipper actually offers training on how not to get scammed. They got seminars and webinars on YouTube teaching how to avoid, you know, the scammers, because they're out there. You know, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. But this is a business. This is another business that black people don't know anything about. This is going to be the next, to me, is going to be the next gold rush. It's going to become popular. Somebody's going to come out. I remember in the early 2000s or late 90s, Carlton Sheets came out with, No Money Down. He had a course. And Carlton Sheets made millions and millions of dollars teaching people about no money down, buying houses. Wasn't as easy as he made it out to be, but you got the general fundamentals from his course. Somebody is going to come along and they're going to teach, and somebody's going to be the first person to come out and get all this knowledge and aggregate it into one location where people can then go and start learning these things. So what you should do, take your time, don't focus on, trying to, go buy the big websites. Get the little $30, $40 a month websites. Focus on those, $300, $200, $250. Get those websites. Meanwhile, learn how to do search engine optimization. Find a niche And you got people on Fiverr that'll do all this research for you, to do keyword researches for websites, everything. You tell them, look, I want to develop a website that gets about 10,000, 20,000 organic hits per month. I need a search. You just need to put the specs down. They'll go do the research. They got software they can use that'll tell them what to do and everything. So it's money out there, man. I never forget, I was watching this show with Joan Rivers before she died called How Did I Make My Millions? And she caught this Asian guy down in, I think it was in Miami or Beverly Hills. He's riding a Ferrari or something. He gets out and he's talking about how he started a website. I think he started a dating website. And he makes a killing. You know, he said, she asked him how much. He was talking 50, 60 a month off a damn website. So that's a $2-3 million website he has. Probably more than that, you know, if somebody wanted to buy it. But go on the website and look at these websites and see. Go on Flipper, look at what these websites go for. And don't think that it's impossible to master the process of getting websites to work. It's not difficult, you know, but you got to make your mind up about what you're going to do. If that's what you want to do, then fine. Focus. Don't focus on 50 different things at one time. It's going to be a short video. That's all I had to say. Thank you.